Well, the Italian Schumann resonance is spiking very, very intensely. And I know many people are feeling the shift. There's a lot of things going on right now, and there might be two massive coronal holes coming. This is going to be a very interesting end of the month. So, by all means, welcome everyone in. Joe Sky here. We got a lot to talk about, a lot to get into, and by all means, of course, I hope each and every one of you is doing very well. Look at the Italian Schumann resonance. And again, we are going to be covering the regular Schumann resonance, but it's pretty weird actually. I have to cover that as well. Um, let's go straight to source right from Communa VLF monitoring station. So it's very calm over here. And as you can see, got a lot of rumbles in here. Um, Apparently, very, 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 very active. So that is something to think about. However, that one doesn't necessarily show any of this, but as you can see, this is massive. Two big lines, red ones, hitting at over 100 hertz. That is incredibly intense energy, and this stuff is still strong too. Overall, a lot of energy here. For the regular Schumann resonance, let's give this a refresh. And again, for anyone who's wondering, it's October 24. This is very, very odd energy. So from hour 2-ish, I'm guessing, or I'm going to go with hour 3 to hour 5, we had this weird period of green energy. Then from hour 8 to hour 11, right, and by the way, it's around midnight. Um, we're getting this weird pattern here. I don't know what this is. Like, this is a very weird green. Never really seen this. This is not a usual pattern. So this is definitely something that's interesting here. Um, Very weird, but there is definitely some, looks like some serious integration, if anything. Um, Very interesting. This could be getting active in the next several days. This is going to be a very, very interesting later this month. Like the end of this month will be interesting. I think a lot of people have been saying it. Um, Solar winds are moderately high. There's been no major solar flare. There hasn't been much. I know solar proton activity has been very active. And for the big thing right here, the coronal holes. So right now, this could be pretty massive. As you can see, two. It would seem almost like three, but it's not. It's two potential coronal holes that could be facing us or amplifying things. So this is massive. And if you see in the bottom, that looks like a returning coronal hole here. That could be crazy. That is massive, and that could be facing us, and that could be insane. And there's one right above it. Now, that right there, that could turn into a big coronal hole. That one would probably be facing us for sure. So, again, this is pretty crazy here. This is something that could be happening. I'm not saying it is. And when I look at my coronal hole detection map, there isn't anything right now, which means, well, it could mean something. It could mean maybe, just maybe, it hasn't formed yet, or maybe it's just, I don't know, right? Like maybe it hasn't detected it yet. Maybe just hasn't really turned into a coronal hole, right? You know what I mean? Like maybe it's not there yet. So I think wait another day or two, and we'll probably end up seeing it. And based just on this chart, this really does a good job of really showing coronal holes. And yes, um, looks like could be a couple of them. So overall, of course, it's quite intense right now. Um, Things are truly, truly intense, and we just got another coronal mass ejection right there. Um, yeah, very, very interesting times. Um, a lot of activity and a lot of things going on. So that is pretty much everything currently. Um, for to pretty much show all the data, to tell you all the data. That's pretty much everything um, we pretty much got right now. And a lot of it really, and again, the Italian Schumann, that one's going crazy. Everybody's feeling it. Um, you know, we're not seeing anything on the Russian Tomsk, Schumann Resonance Station. We're not seeing anything there. Um, no M class solar flares or anything, but hey, we're gonna wait and we're gonna see what happens. For symptoms, you might have some back pain. A lot of people have been talking about shifting, feeling sick, feeling under the weather, like a spiritual flu lasts for a short period and just disappears. A lot of people have been having like a rash or maybe a red mark or something like that. Um, it randomly appears, randomly leaves. Like as simple as that. It randomly shows up or randomly leaves, and you might have a red mark or some sort of rash. This is a new thing. A lot of people have been talking about it. Um, that you might be experiencing a lot of angel numbers, different angel numbers. Um, I mean, I've seen multiple times every day for 2 years straight. I probably about 890 times now. 890 times I've seen 144. Um, let me know what angel numbers you guys are seeing. There's a lot of symptoms. You might have a lot of headaches, dizziness, pressure, vibrating body. I had that a little bit. Yeah, there's a lot of things going on. And again, it's getting colder. Um, maybe I need to make a video to ground when it's cold. Overall, of course, I got to make different videos as well to really help you guys out and really get through this as we continue our daily videos and live streams that are coming. There might be one tonight. Thank you all so much. I'm grateful. I'm thankful, and I'm appreciative for everyone who watches. Make sure you guys hit the like and subscribe button, and I'm gonna keep you guys updated. Thank you so much, and I'll see you all next time.